after they closed it, we kind of were homeless, so we're trying to find something similar. This is anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight, and please give us some feedback what you thought of it. Okay?
What?
What did you say?
Get off the mic.
Huh?
Say it again.
You're too tall for the mic.
What a fine-looking audience we have tonight.
Bullshit.
What a pleasure it will be to play for you all. It's great. You're all friends of ours, and we're really happy that you guys came up to support us. I was saying that we've been looking for a room for like 2-3 years, but since we used to play at the Shrine Club, which a lot of you here recognize, used to come and see us there, and something that's not a bar, but yet you can still have a drink, and this is pretty cozy. So this is sort of a work in progress, as we've always been, and we got a few bugs to wear out, so this is the first night here, so we'll see what we can do tonight.
What?
We got colds too, so.
What am I doing? Good luck, Sandal.
Good luck to everyone
Good luck,
in this
Brian.
room and beyond. Even though, okay.
Just before we start, I'm going to say something. I just did. You guys who've watched this over the years, be us. We used to have a different bass player, and his name was Craig Gillens, a great bass player, very creative guy, and we all love him. But times are times, and things happen, and it was time for him to move on. And he moved out of Sarnia and so on, and we all wish him nothing but the best. And we'll miss his odd sense of humor and some of his wonderful culinary dishes that he would treat us with sometimes. But we have a new bass player, and it's this goofy guy back here. His name's Dustin Halliday. Some of you know him as Buddy Legit on Facebook, and I'm really glad he's here. I'm really, really glad he's here.
Yes, me too.
I know he's probably at the moment because he's had to learn a lot in a fairly short period of time. But he's done a great job so far. And, good luck to you. Thanks. All right. Are we ready? Ready. It's a song called "Start All Over." Another little tale.
And it begins.
About the time that I wrote this song, I was going through one of those start all over again things, which I have a habit of putting myself in positions and imposing on myself. It's like some kind of sickness. Can you deal with that? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, anyway. And I ended up coming to the story. I needed a place to teach guitar, and the place where I was living was quite horrid. And I came here. And Nathan Calhoun, I knew him because I knew his dad, Mark, and he was kind enough to allow me to teach here for very little. And I think a couple times I gave him like $5, you know. And I used to keep my milk in that fridge back there and stuff. And so this is kind of like almost like coming home again in a sort of way. Anyway, this is a song about that, about not just that specific time, but about the whole thing of starting all over again. Start all over again.